This is Kaela from Tiger TV, and I'm here with Michael Sims. If you could introduce yourself.
Hi, how everybody doing? I'm Mike Sims, a senior finance major from Detroit, Michigan, and also a quarterback for the Morehouse Tigers.
Perfect. So, how has everything been at this right now? With everything going on with the classes, just as an athlete, how's it been so far?
Really with quarantine and just adjusting to a new school environment and online classes, it's kind of been a big adjustment. Getting used to virtual classrooms and kind of just trying to stay safe while training and just working out. It just kind of been like a whole new environment, but it's something to get used to.
Right. And as an NFL prospect, what are your concerns about the football season?
My concerns really just kind of lies with maintaining the safety of the athletes. Like, what precautions are they going to, continue to work on and create for also like an all-around football environment? How are they going to plan to incorporate fans and just bring the natural game of football in the field of the game back? So I'm looking forward to see how they kind of manage that over the season.
And do you feel comfortable playing if no precautions are taken?
I definitely wouldn't feel comfortable playing right now. It's like the COVID, it kind of can spread very easily and quickly. So, I'm kind of glad that we're kind of sitting back. Morehouse is kind of sitting back right now during this pandemic. But yeah, I wouldn't be comfortable for sure.
Okay. So in an interview with the Gator Sportswire, they did make an article, and you mentioned that your mindset when walking on the field is to execute. That's always the game plan, and to dominate. As you transition or consider options, for your playing career, how do you see your mindset changing?
No, it probably won't change. Honestly, that's kind of been my mindset since I kind of started playing from a young age. Just learning that, learning the game plan through practices throughout the week, and then knowing that when the game day actually hits, like, you're trying to execute to your best of your abilities. So that's kind of just always been the main thing for me on game day, just staying focused and making sure everyone's on the same page and that we're locked in on the mission that we have for the day. So.
And you also mentioned in that same article that you feel like there's a lot of HBCU talent that goes unnoticed. What are you doing to kind of make HBCU players more visible? What do you think can be done so HBCU players are more visible? How do you feel about, specifically bringing visibility to HBCU talent?
Well, I think the first step is kind of just putting us kind of out there and kind of broadening our audience. They're kind of moving forward with that, like giving us a chance to play on TVs and certain classic games to kind of, allow us to. We played on NFL Network last year, so that was pretty big. I don't think Morehouse has ever played on NFL Network before, so that was kind of crazy just to be a part of that. But I think just putting us out there more. It's companies that are actually and brands that are actually working towards that. And like NFL Draft Diamonds, they kind of focus on smaller schools and smaller recruited athletes. So I think just everyone working together, trying to just push the HBCU sports world is kind of what we need to see.
And do you think, I guess, the economic resources of HBCUs, do you think that has to do with a lot of the visibility or opportunities that HBCU players get or don't get?
Yeah, I definitely do. That kind of plays a part in everything. Like, you look at bigger schools on Saturdays, they kind of have the huge stadium that seats 100,000. They have crazy uniforms, different facilities and stuff. And that kind of that also appeals to just like recruits and athletes just coming out of high school. That's why they kind of get the major recruits. But, I think that there's talent everywhere. You can find talent like D2, D3, like D1. It's talent all across the nation. So I just think, in the future, HBCU sports will definitely, capture the audience.
And in response to that, why, with all that, being considered, why did you decide to attend Morehouse?
Actually, I was a walk-on to Morehouse. Coming out of high school, I had actually fractured my ankle my senior season, the first game. So I kind of didn't really have much of a senior season. And Morehouse was actually a school that just, gave me an opportunity to continue my playing career. So, I'm forever thankful for that. But, I'm just looking forward to the future and things that we'll be able to get better.
As a leader of the student athlete advisory committee. What is something that you have to say to every athlete at Morehouse or in the AUC right now?
Right now, I just want to make sure everyone's staying safe. Um, I know that it's a tough time and a huge adjustment. Just making sure everyone's still focused and locked in on their main goals. You know, focused in the classroom, working out as safe as possible and as safely as they can, and just wishing everybody good luck and good health.
Okay, and how does being a Bonner Scholar look like during this time with COVID and everything going on?
Well, right now the Bonner office is kind of focused on, still conducting service. It's kind of hard that everything is kind of virtually right now, so you can't really get interactive service in person. But we're just kind of taking the virtual approach. Everything will kind of be done virtually. Like the mission doesn't change, but kind of the how does. So we're still going to try to be as effective as possible with our service.
Okay, and with all that being considered, what are your future plans?
Well, right now, kind of in the near future, I'll actually be returning to Morehouse next fall to play my last season. So that's kind of been a big decision, but I'm definitely looking forward and locked in to playing next year. So that's kind of just in the near future as of right now what's going on. But long term, I'm kind of not exactly sure what's exactly going to happen. But I actually started my own brand. I had like a nickname like MVP. That was kind of like my name on Instagram. So I'm actually having it right now. But I basically turned MVP into mind, vision, and positivity. And I actually in the future I want to definitely provide like inner city youth students with academic and athletic opportunities and character development opportunities that that I think will be definitely essential. So that's one thing I'll definitely look forward to doing.
And how can we help you support MVP? Like, is there an Instagram? Can you plug it?
For sure. The Instagram name is at MVPXFamily. So yeah, everyone definitely go follow that and show some support.
Perfect. And then, is there anything else you'd like to say? That's like all my questions.
I just want to wish everyone good health. Make sure you're staying safe. Wear a mask. I know it's a tough time for everyone right now. Just still steady getting adjusted. But I just wish everyone the best. Stay prayed up and stay locked in.